Awesome. I think we're live. Let's check. Well, it should be live. I think it might take a second. Well, I don't know. I can't see anything, but that's okay. Today, we're going to be working on this project, Color Base from scratch. This is going to be, I guess, day 2. And I kind of did some stuff off screen here, and it's kind of coming along, I guess. I just have this intro part, and then we're going to probably work on... I have a couple things to show you guys, actually. I have this thing that I created, this pluck right here. And I actually was doing some cool stuff to this. Still trying to see if I'm live. Whatever. I was doing some cool stuff here, and this multi-band delay sounds pretty cool. So yeah, this is just a, let me turn that off for a sec. This is just a serum, again. This is the same thing. I should probably save that. Do that. So yeah, this is what it is. And then we have these effects going here. I don't think this is actually necessary. Yeah. A little bit of reverb, a little bit of compression. Turn that off. It's a lot less powerful. Turn this off. It's just weird. Kind of brings everything together. And then if you turn this on, ouch. Yeah, pretty cool. Not using that though. So yeah, let's continue with this here. Oh, I did want to record this out. Let's do this. Oh, it takes a second. Hang on. So if we just capture that, and then save the dry version, that's pretty cool. And then go back here, and then let's try blurring this. Actually, let's delete that first to kind of clean that up. Then let's try, no, yeah, let's do this. It's a pretty nice effect. Let's see here. Still trying to see if I'm actually... I know I am, but I can't read the chat or anything. There we go. Now I can read chat. That took forever to update. Oh my gosh. Been live for like almost 5 minutes. I guess it's not that bad. Welcome to the stream, though, everybody. So, yeah, recap. We're just working on this color-based project from scratch here. Just all I did off camera was really just make these plucks sound decent, and then made a little bass line here and put some drums in. So that's pretty much it. So let's mess with this here. turn this off. Turn these drums off and route them to something. Cool. This kick is still on. Turn that off. Okay. So now let's mess with this. I actually really like that. Wow. Perfect. So we're going to just save these. I don't know if I'll ever use these. I just like to record all these sounds at the beginning of projects just so I can kind of get ideas and stuff. I think it helps. Personally. Yeah, all this is just a disperser, OTT. Let me turn these off so you can kind of hear what it would sound like with nothing. Yeah, this is the laser pluck right here. How did I come up with it? It's just a serum patch. So it's just like, well, with no effects on it. Pretty bad, right? But then you add all this stuff in, and then it kind of sounds decent. So all we have here is a disperser, OTT, then we have this delay. So this stuff is happening before, then I'm shoving it into the delay, then I'm filtering a little bit of the mess that gets created out. And then, well, that's not being used. Then I was running through a crystallizer just for some extra, like, delay stuff, but decided not to use that. Then we ran it through a reverb here, and you have to turn the attack all the way down. Otherwise, it sounds kind of weird. Well, it did earlier. It is different, though, if you turn the attack, like, to 100%. Versus if you turn it to, like, 0%. I don't know, maybe it's a little hard to hear. But yeah, some kind of level in between I think is fine. Like, around 25%. Oh yeah, Chroma's the greatest. I'm not really using it right now, though. That's wrong. Actually doesn't sound bad. I don't know if I want to use it for this, though. But yeah, that's basically that sound. All I did after that was just run it through another filter here to cut the lows again, because I think some stuff might get added with the reverb, and I didn't want that stuff. I guess it's kind of redundant. Yeah, I could really just delete that. And then you put a EQ here after all this stuff. So yeah, that's that sound. And then we just have this, you know, bass. It's not really a whole lot. I probably need to do something to this, like a Saturn. I like Saturn on these basses. Maybe just a little bit. Actually, let's do saturation, gentle. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to need a bunch of work eventually. I might just add that, or turn that into like a Reese or something, and call it a day. Oh, let me actually get this here. Call it a day. Oh, let me actually. Right. So yeah, let's work on something else here. I don't know where this intro is gonna go. That's loud. This might actually be cool over here too. If I put like a automation for the volume and then did some kind of wavy thing. I don't like doing this because it like kind of becomes annoying to time sync sometimes. But the result is cool. Oh, I actually like that a lot. That's cool. Let's move that over here though. You're waiting so long for a Discord. So I had no idea that people actually, I guess I should have figured, wanted to join a Discord or something. Let's go over here. I think it would be cool if I added another volume envelope. Kind of, I don't know if I can do this, but to automate the volume of this, no, it doesn't work like that. Let me actually just straight up delete that. It's weird. I want to like automate the volume of this. Oh, I guess I could just do a fruity balance here. Let's link it to that one, and then where's the fruity balance? Can never find anything. Alright, then we just do this and then automate that. And that should work. I think it would be better if it was just a little bit shorter though. And then maybe some reverb. Because as a beginning producer, it's more easy to get to a Discord server. This heart's in the way. It's really annoying. I can't read. But yeah, I'm glad that I could help out with the Discord server for sure. Let's turn the attack down. Turn the late reflections down. That's cool. Awesome, I like that. And then we go into the intro. And then you like put another one in here as like a kind of pad thing. Oh, you're good. I totally understand. Let's do this, turn it up a bit. Then it kind of stops right there. This kick could be a bit better. I think it needs to be filtered or something. Let's just throw an EQ on here. Actually be better over here. Yeah. And then I feel like this is off just a tiny bit. Wait, did I just mess something up? Oh, I did. Oops. Alright, that's fine, I guess. And then it would go into this part. I wonder if I should get some, like, vocals or something. Let's try that. Splice. Vocals. Kind of want just like a vocal chop or something. Are you using FL Studio ASIO as the input output? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, FL ASIO. I need F minor. I think I actually already have some vocal chops. Like if I use here. Maybe it's not in here though. I don't know. Was this F minor? It was. Don't know if there are vocals in there. Oh, that's nice. Oops. This actually might be a cool little pad. Turn that down. And drop that in here. It's a little weird. Let me actually just make my own pad real quick. Load another serum. Let's do this. Get some unison. Get some release in here. More decay, maybe. Something like that. And then we're in F. Let's filter that. Let's get a B in here. Actually, basic shapes. Basic shapes. Then noise. What does this sound like? That's weird. Pitch this up. I guess that's okay. I should have the level controlled by that. This isn't really analog. It's not like weird enough. Don't know if the noise is necessary. Let's try this the other way around. Juno here. Needs a little bit more high end though. Let's do distortion. Oops. It's a tiny bit. Maybe some compression. Try this. It's starting to be a bit much, isn't it? I think that's fine. Let's try that. And piano roll. Let me pitch this up an octave. I don't think that was going to make any sense with this progression, actually. Let's do this the lazy way. Control A, C, and then I lost it here. Here we go. Let's pitch that up, and then let's use that as their basis. Let's do, wait, let's turn snap to scale. It is on. Oh, why is that not? Oh, it's not on. Oh, it actually wasn't on. There we go. Delete that. Actually, bring that back for a sec. Bring this over. Wait. This needs to end here. Then that ends there. Then that's the same, and that's the same as this, and that's the same as that. Wait, should be. Unless this is wrong. It is wrong. Oops. That's nice. Okay, I should probably put some reverb on this. Or maybe I should just do the reverb out here. Not terrible. Filter that. Alright, let's see how this actually sounds. Doesn't really feel right. I feel like I should use the the higher octave of the, wait. It's not really an octave, it's just sounds better. Yeah, I think the higher, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like higher pitch in the, you know, higher frequencies. There's not as many. Yeah, it is way more high end. And that's what's making it sound cleaner. At least to me. This is not the same. Hang on. Okay. Starts to get pretty hot in here pretty quick. Because I turned the fan off because it's like pretty loud when I'm streaming, so yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's turn this down. Yeah, I really like that, but it's like, how do you transition? I guess this is the same thing, isn't it? So I could just do that, maybe, and then just have it be one thing. This also doesn't start exactly at the bar. Maybe turn it up a bit. Okay. Let's move that over. I haven't even set up like sidechain or anything yet, so actually I could do that right now. Then we put a... So there's a couple different ways that I like to do this. I think I'm going to do the compression with Pro C, so we just route a... Let's see. Kick, I think, is right there. Sidechain external. There it is. And we turn the attack up, get more of that transient, faster release. And I think that should be good. Oh, I have to keep that open. It's hard to know when to fill up some place in the frequency spectrum. I don't know if I get... Yeah. So, like, I think what you mean is, like, when you're looking at span over here. Yeah, like that. That's a lot. Compared to how much lower this is. But basically, you want to make sure, like, it's pretty even. You know, you don't want to just, like, have no frequencies here. You know, like, that's pretty low, and this is pretty high. It's not balanced at all. I think the idea is to have a balanced mix, and this is not that. But, I mean, I just started this, so it's fine. Yeah, like, I'd probably EQ this out. Maybe just a little. then have that, maybe. Something like that. It sounds muddy. Well, there shouldn't be that much energy in like the 500 hertz area, like right here-ish. That's where you're going to get a lot. And then I guess the 200. Like this area, you'll notice in a lot of dubstep tracks, it's always kind of lower than the rest of the track. And then you get this kind of V shape. Like, ends up like that. You know, it's not going to be that drastic, you know, it's not going to be like all the way down here. That's ridiculous, but like less energy. Yeah, something like that. What else can we do now? Let's go. What is this? Extend this over. I don't know if I want to just keep it like that, actually, the whole time. It sounds kind of good. And all I did to make that was... Let's see, I dragged that into Edison. Yeah, then we recorded that, and then we just put the blur on. So yeah, that's pretty easy. I wonder what happens if you denoise it. Oh, you have to have a noise profile, never mind. Let's try turning the amount up, and then maybe let's mess with the impulse. Then let's see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. What if you run that through it again? Something like that. Yeah, it doesn't really do that much more, actually. Okay, I do want to get this to be... It's like you want it to start and end at the same place. But you have to do... Okay, I think I'd have to do this, something like that, and then get rid of that. Oh. Let's make that a single curve. Nope. Yeah, that's so weird. I'm sure there's a way to fix this, but I just don't know right now. It's not that important. Turn that back on. Okay, yeah, so then you like have that. And then you'd have like a secondary kind of instrument going here. I don't know if you change the pattern though. Like of this one, like make this unique, because then it's gonna get repetitive, right? So go over again. That should be fine, full volume. Or we could automate this whole thing, like up and down, kind of. So it should stay there, and then come down. Then you have That pattern goes twice, and then it has to change here. I don't know. I think you just add another instrument. That'd be the easiest thing. Actually, I have an idea. Let's take a contact, throw it in here. Get some pianos or something. Or actually, we could do two contacts. One for a piano, and one for a vocal. Let's do the U. Let's make this unique pattern. Still want a vocal, like an actual vocal, but I still haven't found one, so it's okay. Now I want that pitched up an octave, please. Thank you. And let's put this on something. Oops. There's fine. Voc. Actually, I need to set this up like properly with the reverb thing. Let's not route it anywhere else. Let's put a sidechain from there. Nope, this one. And then just close everything with F12, right? Yeah, F12. Feels like it takes a while to start or to change notes. Just do sidechain with fruity balance. Yeah, just a lot of work with all the automations and stuff. Or you could use peak controller, but I don't really like the way that sounds either, or the amount of control that you have. I don't know, I've tried a bunch of different sidechain methods over the years, and this is just where I've ended up right now. Wait, where's peak controller? I haven't even looked at this thing for years. Yeah, it looks completely different now. But yeah, there's a way to sidechain stuff with this. At least there was, I don't know. So you take that, and then it goes like that. Dun, dun, dun. Not that far. I think my snap is off. No? Really hate when I accidentally zoom way too far in. Alright. So then it goes down. Yeah, see, like, this takes forever. Let's change the... Is it the attack? turn that there. Doesn't seem like there's any other settings I can mess with. Can just turn it up as well. Filter out the low end. And this I don't think needs the high end because it's already got a bunch between like the clap and this thing. So I'm just gonna leave that out. Wait, this thing sounds weird now. What's going on? Oh, that's the side chain. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I gotta fix that transition between. It has to be exactly even. I guess I could just take, maybe make it shorter. And then kind of delete that. Get rid of this. Oh, you know what actually is a great thing for sidechaining is I don't understand. Why can't I do this? What is it? Shaper box. Yeah, it's like basically Fruity Balance kind of thing, but it's really specific. I really want to get that. I don't think it's that expensive either, so I might get that pretty soon. Well, I failed at what I tried to do. Let's just undo. Okay, let's clean this up a bit too. This is really how I work. It's like I spend a lot of time on one specific section before moving on to the next, and that's not really like a great thing, I think. Because it really could lead you to not getting the rest of the track done. You're trying to perfect like 8 bars instead of getting the whole thing to like exist first, you know? Cool. So that's the first section, and then it would switch to something else over here. Or like you add another element. Maybe I could put this over here. How does that sound? Or we take this, move it over there. Wait, what? Oh, it's the sub bass. I actually kind of want this to go down first. Alright, then we get our piano. probably have to mess with this a bunch to get it to be a little bit more... Yeah. What? That's open. Turn that on. Yikes. Yeah, I guess that's stupid to run that into an OTT. Let's just run a reverb after that. Turn the attack down, size, low cut, that. And maybe distort it. I haven't done any distortion. Now it's there. Then we get rid of this. Can you pitch it up an octave, maybe? Another octave? And let's go here. Whoa, that's weird. That's cool. Yeah, that kind of works, right? Let's turn this down, though. There might be an accidental somewhere in here. Because I think I remember something like that before. Actually, let's go up here. I think I need like a delay. Delay. Okay, yeah. There's like way too much going on with the high end. Let's tone this down a bit. Oh wait, this isn't on an insert. Wait, no it is. It's just super loud. Thanks. It's actually turning out pretty alright, I think. That should be there. Maybe I should turn this down a bit too, and then put the reverb here. Yeah. I think this should be a little bit longer. Is that the same note? It is. Cool. I think we're actually getting somewhere. So next would be, I don't know, actually. So we have this. I think we don't want to make too much of a long intro because people just skip it anyway. So I think you go straight into the build-up, right? After you introduce the melody, you kind of, so you start with like a little thing that has to be a little bit more impactful. I think I have like a laser zap thing that I could throw there. Thank you. You're too kind. I thought I had a laser. I don't know where it is though. These are drums. Yeah, I really should organize my stuff. For like the samples I use the most often, at least. Let's get another kick. Okay. this. I think it's Alt-T for a marker. Then we add start. There we go. And it really starts over here, but that's just the intro. Let's do this. That kind of helps sometimes. This is too short. Don't let him cook. Welcome to the stream. I think I want to change this one so it's like leads into the next section and it's a little bit different. So it goes the same thing. Wait, let me start it over. Yeah, I think you start it with this pattern right there at the end. So you begin with like a... Then let me pitch that up so I can just delete that. Nope. Try pitch it. What do you mean? Pitch it how? Let me grab this. Then I guess, no, I kind of want the other pattern back. This one. Put that in there. Why is this not responding? Okay. I get so paranoid that the stream's just gonna stop for no reason because it happened to me once before, so. And I didn't even notice. I did like the entire stream, and I didn't notice that the stream stopped. A little bit abrupt. I kind of need a lead into that, I think. Alright. Get rid of that. Let's turn that to 100% and Edison. What if I put a multi-band delay on this too? Multi-band delay is kind of goated. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse the piano into it. I'm just messing around with the... Like's more interesting. Oh, that's weird. Kind of like that, but yeah. Let's just do this real quick. Let's get this one here. How long do I want to make this? Probably like that. And then it'll just reversed like from here into there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Turn the delay off. Turn that. That's already 100%, maybe more. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it was recording already. That's nice, I guess. Totally forgot I did that. Or didn't realize. And then we put that here. Reverse that, and then... turn it down. Okay, and then we just got to turn everything back to normal. I think this was like 20%. That could be like there. That's close enough. Then regular delay. Might be a little too little. Wow, that needs a lot more reverb to kind of compete with that other one. I think it's just too quiet, maybe. Well, now it's way too loud, definitely. Actually wasn't bad, I think. So that works. Bring that up there. This all needs to be mixed still together, but that's fine. Let's bring that there. This is an automation clip. Trying to stay organized. Let's color this so I actually know what's going on here. I think it'll color everything. No, it won't. Let's use that. Sure. Change the color of this one. Maybe to like... that looks nice. Hey, wait. I don't want... two different colors. There we go. There we go, and then that doesn't really matter. These colors make no sense, but that's okay. What else do I do here? Well, this part needs to be done. I need a new baseline, I think, or some kind of new bass thing. Because the bass is really like guiding the entire track, right? So, and the lead, I guess. So we have that. Well, what else do we have here? Oops. I don't know how I'm going to use that. It will get used, maybe. Is this the part of the stream where I run out of ideas? Trans bass. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty typical. Like, I just don't want to do the same things that I usually do. Hang on, let me change the color of that. Well, let me make this kind of adjacent to blue. Ish. Cool. So if we were going to make like a trans bass or something, step 1 of everything that I do, open serum. It's terrible. Let's go basic shapes and distort it. And how did I even do this before? Turn the decay down. This isn't really a bass though. Wait, that's why. Turn that down. Maybe some unison or something. Nope. This compression. Put this direct out. Ouch. And then you put the filter here. Oops. Shift Alt. And then no, that's stupid. Okay. Maybe I don't know, like reverb? Oh, I totally forgot to alert the Discord. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah. Oops. That's pretty loud. Let's do an OTT, maybe? And then maybe keep things from clipping with a soft clipper. Well, yeah, if there's anyone that is just showing up, this is what we did so far today. Yeah, it's gonna need a bunch of I don't know, something. But it's a start. It's a start. Yeah, it's gonna, like, my tracks usually always start off pretty chill, I feel like, and then it gets like really crazy by the time you're at like 2 minutes in. I don't know. I think I might do the same kind of thing here. The only other thing I could think of to make it more like exciting at the beginning would be like literally going straight into like from here. Like I have to introduce the melody though somehow. So I guess from like here onward would be like build up then drop, maybe like 4 bars or so. And then a drop. Yeah, like right around 45 seconds I think would be the good place to do that. Well, it would be less actually because it's going to be the start of the song. Wait, no. It doesn't count the start from here. That's weird. I think you have to actually put it that way. Yeah, there we go. So that doesn't make it the start. That does. So from here, you'd be at... yeah, right around 40 seconds. I think that's fine with, like, people's attention spans, right? But yeah, I'm going to work on this more again after the stream and get back with more content next time. So I think we're going to just go from this section into this section, or maybe I'll start with the drop and then work backwards in the middle. I find that pretty hard to do sometimes though, because just having the intro being so different from the drop, because like sometimes you get into a groove of a drop, right? And then you have to figure out a way to kind of blend this part to that part, which might be completely different. Like they're the same key, but completely different ideas. Like if I were to go, let me see. If I were to go here and then like... Nasco snares are amazing. Oops. Let's turn that down. Oh, this is in triplets, I think. So I need to be like... this is dumb. Yeah, it's not going to be the right length, no matter what I do. Unless I stretch it, like, really far. That would be kind of interesting. Make it unique, and then just do this. Actually doesn't sound terrible. If I were to layer that with something, it might work. Maybe. Or this sound. Ouch, man. I think this is the same problem where it's not exactly lined up for some reason. Like you start the beginning here. Oops. And then... yeah, it's really even hard to see. Hang on. Like I want the oscillations to be on, you know, on beat. And that's like another thing with like Reese's too, is when you do the oscillations like that, you kind of want them to be on some kind of groove, like, you know, like da 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 da. If it's just like in the middle of nowhere and it's just like your next one starts here, then you're in the middle by the time the snare comes in, it's kind of just awkward with Reese's. Let me see here. Let's clone this. Put that somewhere else. And then let's just distort the crap out of it. Where is my distortion? Here. Ouch. Okay, let's turn that off. Turn these back to single. This could be a saw wave. Do that. Turn that off. Noise. Maybe I should filter the noise out a bit of the low end. Wait. High pass. Alright, and then let's do Saturn. A little bit more bite to the high end. And then if I made this like it's a little awkward still. I don't really care for that too much, but the idea here is the oscillations would have to be on beat, which they are not, I don't think. Let me see. That is not what I had. Where'd Serum go? No, it's this one. Okay, let's do that again. That's another thing too, is like making the oscillations actually like, they have to phase cancel properly. Let me use a different... Oh, I'm cutting it. That's why. It's a little awkward. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Sure, and then we take that. So yeah, it's better. More defined oscillations. So you can actually see the phase cancellation, like, canceling. So yeah, this would be like in the middle. It actually kind of is on beat. Ish. Besides the fact that it sounds terrible, I mean, you know, the idea is there. Yeah, so I think next time we come back with some more progress, and we kind of should be able to go into the drop pretty soon. So I'm just going to kind of lay everything out, and then I think work on the final thing, and then kind of just release it. I think that's a good idea. I think people just need to see the basics of how I actually set everything up, and this is it. Like, it's not like I know exactly what's going to happen, and then I just make it. It's more like I have no idea what I'm doing. I do, but it's like not really. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what things are going to sound like, but I kind of know my way around the DAW after using it since like 2012 or something. I don't know. It's been a while. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you guys next time. I think probably tomorrow or